What is going on, guys? Justin from H2O Plants, and today we're going to be discussing on how to trim stem plants. So what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be showing you how to trim some stem plants here, and this is a question that I get asked by a couple people. A beta world specifically asked how to trim stem plants, or do you just trim the tops of the plants? And we're going to be going over two types of stem plants in particular: regular stem plants and then plants like Blixa that are a bit different. So this right here is Linophilia aromatica, and very beautiful plant. It actually gets a pinkish yellow undertone to the leaves, as you can see right here. I don't know how well that's going to show up there, but it gets some nice color under really high light. Like, I have moderately high light, not like really intense light, but if I had really intense light, this whole stem would turn into yellow, like a yellow leaf, and pink, really dark pink undertones. Look really nice. But so how you propagate this, and pretty much any other stem plant, is rather easy. You just take this right here, and I use my fingers. You could use scissors though if you want. And I just pluck it right here, break the stem, and I do that right above the leaf pattern there. I'm gonna take this portion and I just stick it right down in the substrate. Oh. Sometimes it's easier to use tweezers to get it to stay, but I just cover it up with a little substrate, and there you go. And now what's going to happen is, out of this stem that you just broke here, two new side shoots should also pop up, and then you'll have two new stems coming up. And then when they're, I usually trim stem plants when they're about 3/4 of the way to the surface of the water. That's when it's a good time to trim them. And also, when you trim a plant like this, what this does to the plant is it makes it react, and it'll actually shoot out side shoots way further down that'll grow all new stems as well. So when you trim a plant like this, it's just going to keep promoting bushier and bushier growth. And if you really want to get your plant bushy, you'll just keep chopping at it and keep cutting it down, and that'll encourage the plant to keep sending out more side shoots and more side shoots, and then you can just trim those and replant them, and you keep doing what I'm doing here. So let's look at Blixa now. So this right here is Blixa, and what you can see here is there's actually two stems coming out of it. And Blixa is a unique stem plant. It is actually a stem plant, but what you could do here is you could literally just pop this side shoot off. And it's similar to what I was just talking about with the other stem plants, is it grows side shoots. But this, because it doesn't get super tall, is you just pluck the side shoot off here, like that. You separate them, and now you have two new plants. Pretty easy, and now you can plant both of these, and these will keep sending out side shoots. But Blixa doesn't get super tall like the other stem plants. It stays kind of short. And routine pruning like this will encourage it to get really, really bushy. But you could also leave it attached if you don't want to spread it out too much. So I think that's it for stem plants, guys. If you have any questions that you want me to answer in a future video, be sure to do so. As always, like, share, and subscribe or follow if you're new. And if you have any other suggestions, let me know. Later.